It's time for some more An Elder Scrolls adventure, Redguard. When we last left off, things was mysteriously blue. Why? I really haven't got a clue. Right, let me just adjust me screen brightness, as I so often need to do with this game, and we should dive straight in. Continue! Playing Redguard twice in the same day? He must be absolutely boozed up, I hear you all say. And, well, that's partially true. Okay, so when we last left off, we were in this, mysterious, fuck pit. I'm just gonna need to jump over there, but there is a... There is a potion over there, which, is not to be sniffed at, I guess, so... if I pull this lever, can I maneuver back in? Hooray! And then if I step on here... yeah, that should do it. Oh! No! Alright, it turns out getting the health potion really is not worth it. Alright, well let's try that again. Let's try not to get absolutely yeeted this time. Oh dear, excuse me. Right. Like, is that even possible? Can I... yes! Cheesed! Mightily cheesed! Right, this looks... different? Alright, no, it's the same. Okay, good. Good. Well, I wanted to run and jump over there, but I guess that's not really advisable. Let's see what's down here, then, I guess. Got a couple of ropes. There's ropes over there. Which rope is most favourable, I wonder? Nutcracker! Josephine Joe Nutcrackio, are you well? Well, I'm guessing not, but good to see you. I was worried you might have passed away. I am not too bad at all, thank you. Not too bad at all. All the better for double helpings of Redguard in one day. Right, he swings. Oh yes. Oh no. Right. This is looking awfully like it might be potentially cancerous. Okay. Swing! 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 We're gonna go one more for good luck. Oh, watch and learn. Fiddle! Blair! Blair, welcome to the stream. Right. Try again. Oh yeah. We might need a death montage. I feel like someone stomped on my entire body. Oh, I wish I was that person. Already playing in the pizza lava. Don't joke. Oh yes, this is much better. He swings, he jumps. Oh, I don't know what happened then, but I did it. Yay! Did not mean to do that. How are you though, Blair? Have you had a good day? Would you eat some tea? Right. Is this where it happens? What's going on? Crotch view, okay. Oh, Joe, thank you very much. Thank you for the... I'm not quite sure how many. If I could... 113 bits! Oh, Joe. We truly have mastered the art of just chucking money back and forth at each other with Jeff Bezos slowly just eroding all our funds. Oh, thank you very much. I shall be sure to buy dog a biscuit, and then hurl some more bits back at you. Right. Well, doing that accomplished absolutely nothing. Fiddle, fiddle. Being good. A double helping of Redguard is welcome too. For everyone except me, it's given me bone marrow disorder. I mean, what the fuck? How did he not grab that? Also, I've got a really sore throat now for some reason. Must have been all that cheese I ate. Oh, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Just enthralled and engaged to be playing some more Redguard. Already majorly regretting it. There is no pizza in me mouth. Oh, that means it's time for Domino's. Well, I guess Pizza Hut, really. Oh, what is better? Domino's or Pizza Hut? Or Papa John's? Oh, the questions, the questions. Get pizzas now. Yes! Pizza is always recommended. Along with a good helping of whiskey. Sorry, I nearly chucked up me liver. Right, Cyrus, tense the glutes. Oh, yes. No vegan pizzas at all? Fiddle. What is the non-vegan element of pizza? Yeast? Don't know. I've never really thought about it. Right. Are you kidding me? Is that just a lever to open that? Ah, the milk. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I even made pizza. My speciality involves eating it, not making it. The cheese. Yeah, well, no shit, the cheese. Swing. Swing. I mean, what does the function of milk do in pizza dough anyway? Come on. I'm not quite confident in this swing. Need more velocity. Increase. Yeast. Come on. Oh. No! Why did I have such fucking mishearted faith in my ability to make that jump? Why did I not save? Why? Come on. Come on, Cyrus. No! Reverse. No milk is what the cheese is made out of. No milk is what the cheese is made out of. Oh. Shit! Come on, Cyrus, we can do this. I mean, look, is it not just possible to have a pizza without cheese? Well, it does sound like sacrilege now I think about it. Right. Tense focus. Save is being dropped. Right. Thong tightened. Glutes poised and ready. Arms ready. Right. And whatever helps with the alignment of it. There we go. Get ready for the run. Step back. He runs forth. He leaps! Okay. Right. No. Down. Down. Chest down. Cyrus. Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back. Left. Come on. Just a bit more. Am I missing something? Come on. A little bit more. To be honest, sauce on bread is something I want to pay for. I mean, whatever toppings are there as a vegan, apart from misery and disappointment. Come on. Just a little bit more. Swing. I just don't feel like this is enough momentum. Go. Come on. Cyrus, come on. Alright, I'm going to risk it. No, this doesn't feel like enough. Come on. Vegan cheese is a walking home. Yeah, I mean, it is tantamount to genocide. I've had it once before. Yeah, I mean, I would never have it. Damn! Yeah, I mean, I would never have it again. And I would probably never have it on a pizza. Yeah, I would also probably never play Redguard again. So, come on! We can do this, Cyrus. Do it for all the Elder Scrolls people out there who just play Redguard. I mean, can you imagine if there's if there's someone in the world who the only Elder Scrolls game they've ever played is Redguard? Here we are. Rope swinging extremeness. Right, down a little bit more. Get the arse properly swinging. You haven't had the right one. I think one vegan cheese was enough in my lifetime. Just come on, Cyrus, man, Go! No! No! One more. No, that's probably too much. Come on! Here we are! Why is this rope so hard? One was 5 too many. I would want to ask that person why. I mean, theoretically, I guess it is possible that someone else only just played Redguard. They must live a very shallow life. But arguably they're using their time a lot better than I am now. Cyrus, come on. I'm begging you. Why can you not just grab that one bit of rope, man? Right, we're getting serious now. Swedish vegan cheese is superior. Yeah, I mean, look, if you ditch the vegan part of it, I'm sure it is. Alright, there we go. Minimal rope grabbage. What's your favourite test game? Redguard. Oh, this is much better. Although, if their only experience was Redguard, they probably wouldn't want to play another Tez. I guess. What is wrong with this rope? Why can I not build up any more... Swing! Is it... Is there something wrong with my life? Which I think we all know the answer is obviously yes. Is there something... Why am I... Is there just an extreme lack of engagement here? Am I too far down the rope? It will get you less slack in the community than saying Skyrim. Yeah, I guess. Right, this is audacious, Cyrus, but we're going to give it a try. Oh, yes. Come on! What is this rope connected to? And which arse decided to get these ropes here instead of finishing the bridge? Well, I feel like that was oh so nearly closer. Also, so was I to my real fate in life when I thought twice about creating a YouTube channel. Go, Cyrus! Come on, you little bum hatter. We've got this. Skyrim is, you know, probably on shared first spot for me with Morrowind. Since the factions all argue among themselves over whether Daggerfall, Morrowind or Oblivion is the best one, but they all agree that it isn't Skyrim. Do people argue that? I mean, it's probably best I don't get involved in any Elder Scrolls threads, forums or debates. Oh ho ho! Can I? Yes! What is my favourite Elder Scrolls game? I mean, for me, it's got to be Oblivion, really. Then probably Skyrim. Then oh, he does it. Then Redguard. Oblivion, Skyrim. I really did enjoy Battlespire, so I'd probably say Battlespire. Then, I mean, what he played, I guess Morrowind, Daggerfall, and then Redguard. I mean, Arena is just going to be the god tier for me. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really rank them from 1 till 7, but I'll sort of tier them as such. Here we are! No. Best is easily Battlespire. Yeah, I mean, I guess Arena comes after Skyrim for me. Probably because I have to say it. Come on, Cyrus. Yes! Yes! Air is being punched. Battlespire in my heart forever. That must be quite painful. No, Battlespire was a really fun game. I did enjoy it. Markedly more than I am Redguard. I mean, Redguard is fun, but let's just say its combat is crap. The voice acting is shite. The storyline is pretty poor. The dungeons design give me gaffes. And the only really redeeming feature is Orgasmo. Oh yeah! One more swing. Riddled with data, just as expected. Yeah, well, I guess. Well, so is Sweden, but okay, I'm feeling upbeat. Whew, the tension is now gone. Okay. Move, Cyrus. Move. Yeah, just. And up. Yo. Yeah, I mean, that just pretty much sums up my life at the moment. Can I pull out my sword? Well, at least the game gives me the courtesy to load. My entire Mexican family is in Cancun enjoying a vacation, and I'm here, hungover and in pain from mosh pitting while eating a sad sandwich. I'm truly living my best life. Yeah? I mean, is your husband with you, or is he in Cancun? That's a new one. Right. I feel progress is being inched towards. Ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. Oh, I can feel it in me bowels, me chums. We might just complete this dungeon tonight. Well, one thing's for certain is it's a better colour than the goblin lair cave thing place. Sweet! Let's save, save, save. Boys, boys, boys. And let's... Did I grab that potion or did I reload? I can't remember. No, I grabbed that potion. Wouldn't be without it. He is working in the kitchen while I was hungover, poor sod. Oh, while also hungover, poor sod. Oh, bless him. That's what you get for trying to be young. You should be doing what all elders are doing your age. Sitting in a retirement home, arguing about the outcome of the cribbage rounds. Less brown here. Yeah, I mean it is a bit more colourful. Less green too. Green. Strangely green. Right. A few more rope burns and we're there. Well, luckily this door hasn't decided to slam shut in the chops. Oh, lovely. Cyrus has just gotten so good at jumping, he doesn't need the second rope. Right. Pop the save. And realign my glutes. No way, no, there's more than this. Please. There's gotta be. There is less than that, I will cry. What's up here? There's gotta be something up here. Oh, thank God. Oh, I nearly broke down in tears. Alright, I'm about to break down in tears.
It's one of the
Oh, fuck off. Right, you're a... Ah, you're a crap guard. Okay. I feel confident. The confidence, I'm sure, is ill-placed. But here we go. Yep. Yep, definitely ill-placed. So ill-placed. Oh, fuck off.
A sharp sword would be
Right, you've got the high ground, but I have the lowlands. Oh no! I'm changing my keyboard type.
Come on.
Get those little shins!
You're open. A sharp sword will be your... Look alive, Redguard.
Ow! Fiddle! Ow. Excuse me, guard. Let me just mince my way back up. One moment. I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
Come on.
Oh, I knew it would happen someday. Come on! Die, you... That's a fuck weasel. Die! Right. Clearly this game was made before episode 3. Or was involved with the efforts of George Lucas because he understood the importance of having the fucking high ground. Right, don't get that other guy involved.
You're quite resourceful.
Oh yes, I am.
Yield. You're open.
You can see what I can do with a butter knife. Come on!
I'm quick.
Yes! I'm also very slow.
Yield.
When was episode 3 made? Was it 2000... Ooh...
You're
2004?
quite resourceful.
Come on.
2005? I don't know.
Your style needs work, Redguard.
Yes! Out-styled.
Some gold. This should help.
Yes! Help me fund my luxurious retirement. Alright, your favourite nut is back. Oh, Macadamia, welcome to the chat. I've missed you so much. So much. Right. Quaff back some love juice. There we are. There we are.
Try me, Redguard.
Here we are. Alright, you're one of those big ass purple fucks.
Your style needs work, Redguard.
Look, I can't argue with you there. Oh, you little brute.
A fine cut.
Ah! Flaccid little piece of bratwurst. I will... No! Break down and cry. Look, no. No. Where are me saves? Oh, game, don't do this to me. New save. Part 79. 6. 22. Right. They're back. Right, here we are. Ingest! No. That's not ingesting. I do not jest, Cyrus. Get that potion in your testes. Here we are. No! Right, back. Oh, yes. And a little bit of iron skin. How dare you stream at 4 AM my time? Div! Oh, Div, I've missed you. I've been living a shallow life ever since you left.
There he is.
There I am.
You will die.
Oh, yes!
Surrender now.
Right, let's bust out the maneuvers.
Your style needs work, Redguard.
Oh, yes. Come on. Oh! Back. Oh, thank you for the sub bits,
You
Joe.
won't escape.
Yes!
You're quite
Yes! Oh, I actually did something well at once. Oh, thank you for the bits, Joe. Much obliged. That was your favourite nut? Get out. We all know the cashews are superior. I do like cashews. But you have to have them with utterly shiploads of salt. Which I've been advised is not good for my poor arteries. But I do like peanuts. Don't reword that. I do like... Brazils are alright. Almonds, yeah. What is my favourite nut? What is my favourite nut? Pistachios are just a bit weird. Walnuts are good. Enhances me brain whenever I even look at one. They're the questions of life we always wonder about. That is what this channel is all about. Big talk. Big talk about nuts. Right, down here. What do we have? What do we have? You like what? Get out, Joe. Get out. I hate walnuts. I hate you. I mean, almonds are really nice, I suppose. I guess you get... Oh, what sweet machination is this? You get the lovely roasted different types. No, I really don't hear you. He likes big, salty nuts. Freshly shelled. Ready for slamming down the throat. He likes Mexican peanuts. No, that's Mexican penis. Right, save. I'm going to try and jump over here. Because I must be going nuts. Oh, I am. Is there anything I can do over here? Oh. Well, no, but there's stuff. Oh, shit. No! God damn it. The one time you say something, I love Mexican penis or something like that, it gets bloody clipped. Ah! Oh. What the shiting hell? Oh! Stop hitting me! Do I even want to be down here? Ooh! Like loads of health potions to make up for the health I just lost. Nope! Stop hitting me! Don't batter me! I'm... New sound clip. Oh, dicks. Dicks to you all. That's a mockery. Oh. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so I can drop... I can drop down there, go on that ledge and go around, or... Do I want to go down here? I mean... There are the Dawn Spheres. Do I need to? Do I want to? I mean, I'm guessing... Maybe that's where the area down there leads to... Oh god, I... Wonderful strange tire... Wonderful strange tire Ritz mitts. Yes, that accurately describes my joys and affections. This is my dear mate, you're handing me these sounds on a silver platter. Oh, I wish the hunk would serve me on a silver platter. A man has needs. Right. Good. Oh, God. No! Fuzzy hairs and Mexican peanuts. Shit! Shit! I've got to be absolutely on the ball now because I'm just going to get a sound clip for everything. I take that back. No! Ah, yeah, bloody shiplap. Right, is there anything down here? There certainly is. On the balls, alright. Ah. Oh. Hello, my orbish friend. Now, I could take advantage of you. Ha 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 ha! Predator Bix seizes around and prowling once more. Save. Yes. Just. Oh no! He's cottoned on. Is he following me? Alas, not. I wonder if I can just. Tweak. No. Oh no! No! Shit! Shit! Oh! I can't see. Oh! Sorry, if you couldn't tell then for a second, I accidentally minimised out of the game. Cyrus. Well, let's just reload that. Just to heal me heart. Oh, for God's sake, Joe. The stream is golden. No! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yes, here we are. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I can only imagine the sheer new range of wares and sound clips that one might be able to purchase now on Joe's channel. Fiddle! Fiddle! But then again, I do like taking part in the tomfoolery. Mexican hunk. Cyrus, man, calm down. So many sound clips to play during arena. No! Fiddle! Drat and fiddle! It will be an arena special. I remember when the good Shelobic's name used to carry weight around these paths. I'm trying to remember back to that time. Don't worry, it'll come to me. Curses, absolutely anything useful in my brain has been replaced by Mexican hunks, well hung, and fuzzy walnuts. No. Drop. Mexican penis? I dare say half the problem is that literally anything that is typed out, I will read out. Ah, dear. Ooh. Oh bother. Oh, bothering buggertash. Fiddle! Can I? Damn! Anything? Oh, shitting hell. Depends how many bits, I suppose. God, if we all know I do love bits. And again, I suppose that could be taken out of context as well. Maybe I just need to mute myself. Say the Swedish word. Slut. Alright, yep. Okay, Joe's nickname back when she was in school. Now can I do the old Swedish reverse? No, I can't. They had schools back then. They were more like Catholic monasteries, I think. They had schools, but it means end. Slut equals end. And bra equals good. Goodness knows I would not want to study algebra. Right. Back to the utter crux of the situation. Ooh. A little bit of fan service there for everyone in the world. Oh my. Oh, oh god. How do I... How do I reverse me way out of here? Gift can either mean poison or marriage. Seems appropriate. Ah, the Swedish language. Oh, I love it! Depends who you're marrying. What am I missing over there? Is there anything down? Oh, I could just... Can I run over? Probably not. Can I just take a jump from here? It's just made to fuck with English speakers. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason I can see the Swedish existing in the modern world. Ah! God damn it, I really want pizza. So when a train is reaching the last station, it says, Slut Station. Knowledge is power. Lava is lovely. Come on, Cyrus, we can do this. Right, come on, Cyrus. Legs. No legs. They failed me. How many times have you died now? Oh, Joe, I don't know. Many more times internally than I have in this game. Right, that's just about on parity now.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
Fiddle-dee-dee. This is not on. We must get engaged. Come on. Focus, Cyrus. Am I doing something drastically wrong here? Perhaps. According to the counter, it's mass error. It just says syntax error. Jump, Cyrus. Jump for joy. Yes, that'll do it. Right, can I... Look at Cyrus. He's even shaking his head at me. Right. What, oh what am I to do? Yes, Cyrus. I've got a cracking face. And a awesome beard. It kind of looks like a mustache from down here. No, back up. Back up. There we are. Can I go absolutely mad? Yes. So this ledge is clearly cunningly positioned just for me to commit suicide on? Come on, Cyrus. Here we are! No, definitely not. That's just the lava again. Why? Why do I punish myself and force myself to play these games? Sorry, just 1 second. Streamlabs is giving me grief.
Stick together!
Stick together, Cyrus. Come on, we must focus. What is wrong with you? Oh, Cyrus. Right, sorry about that, my friends. It's the lava again, you sure? You should do that again, just be absolutely sure it was the lava. You could be trolling me, but then I should probably check. Unless I can just, like, jump from here. That seems way too easy. Here we are! No, it's definitely the lava. Fiddle and drat, tickle me ass and slap my testes. Right, I'm gonna try going down here. It must be really hot cheese. Hot cheese. Is there actually any way I can go down here? Well, there's this rotten dead guy over here now. Yeah, no, that is lava, alright. No, it's just these around here. Something with these? I wonder? But then it doesn't appear to.
I can't use this by itself.
Always worth triple checking. We will. Trust me, we will. What about a jump for joy on this? No, Cyrus. Even the most basic tasks he struggles with. That's evident there. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Was there anything down here? Or was it literally just an inconvenient hole to make anyone die? Aha! Slutty McBix is back in Biss. No, no he isn't. Ah! But then I do feel like, let's just slut on back over there and see what we've got. Although, alternatively, there could be something down there I've missed. Ah! My dog is probably mightily confused with why I'm slowly turning into a seagull. Oh! Oh! Right, it helps if you remember that there's a pit that you're running towards. Right, back up. Back up like you do onto your favourite Mexican schlong. Reverse over here. Drop the slut! Yes, I need... Fiddle! Yeah, that does make sense. Did he make it past the lava? You bloody bet in hell I didn't. Well, in a manner of speaking, I guess you can argue I did. Strange machine. Is there something I can do with ye? You gotta give those Dwemmers credit. They really did know how to build awesome machines. Oh, Cyrus. Cyrus the man who never skips leg day. In fact, every day is leg day for Cyrus. Whoa, hold on to your schlongs. Can I? No, nothing down there. Rats! Rats and testes. So it must be. This fine, fine conundrum over here. Blah, 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 blah. What am I missing? Conveniently placed green lamps. Do the green lamps do something? I can't bloody wait for Downton Abbey New Era to be released over here. Ah, Downton Abbey. Never watched it, but I know Katie absolutely loves it. Oh! Oh, lovely. Talent. Joe, is that your Christmas wish list you're already composing? Go on, Cyrus. I've got ill-placed confidence in myself once again. Like, is there some way I can... No, he just jumps down no matter what, because Cyrus is a flange path. God damn it, man. Well, it's a tasty view of his arse for all the females out there. Not including Joe, because I'm not even sure she's human. Is it just... an ill... Yeah. Ah, Katie, a woman of my own taste. Dickles. Cyrus, just... No. I am a formless blob. Slobber nuts. My god, I'm getting too overly familiar with this lava. Right, when all else fails, what do? We fucking bonk on over to the unofficial wiki. Quick, we need wisdom, we need guidance. Unfortunately, I don't seem getting either of those from it. What does it recommend in these times of need? Right, it literally says, there is a ledge. Slobbernuts? What is it you're even trying to do there? I won't help you if I don't know what you're trying to attempt. I'm literally anything. I mean, I've got I don't know if it involves that pipe or if I'm just meant to be able to jump onto that platform immediately across it. Am I just lacking the skill? Well, I mean, obviously we know that. Could it be that this young boy from Blighty might have to throw in the towel with Redguard? It could be, it could be. Go on, Cyrus. If you do this, I will buy you some talc. Try jumping. It's just crazy enough that it might work. Right. Platform is directly in front of us. I think somewhere in the magic of post-video editing I can edit this in so I did it first time. So, let's just say, jump. Oh, first time. My god, I am getting good at the jumping in this game. Whew. Let's just drop save here. Whew. Redguard, gotta love it, eh? That glorious platforming element. I've often said anyone who can't do the platform in this game really sucks. For the love of God, save! Aha. This is looking delicious. Do I just slide down? It's as easy as that. And you're welcome for my expert advice of jumping. Honestly, Joe, I've never thought of it before. Thank God you're here.
There he is. You won't escape. A sharp sword will be your death.
Right. Ooh. What is that over there?
I'll spill yours yet. Surrender now.
I'm just going to take this opportunity to have a delicious, delicious bit of beverage.
Traitor. Come on. I'll spill yours yet.
The law of a horse.
I'll spill yours
The
yet.
law of a horse strikes again. I think it might meant to be the other way around, but
A sharp
we'll go for
sword
that.
will be your death.
Right.
Take
Eyeballs focused. Oh. There we are. Right.
that. A sharp sword will be your death. A sharp sword will be your death.
I don't know how many times I have to repeat it, dude, but maybe just once more. So, what do we
You
have?
will escape.
There's something... Oh, there's some stairs. Oh, there's some menacing stuff around here.
You won't escape.
Oh, but I will. Oh, damn it, you found me. Cyrus, man! Ah! Right, we are going to require... Glug that back.
You're open.
Yep.
You won't escape.
No, Cyrus!
Take that.
Oh, ho,
Surrender
ho.
now.
Oh, I just absolutely love the combat in this game. I'm not sure if I've said that before. I probably haven't, because it's not true. Right, I remember the old patented techniques.
You're open. You won't
Once more.
escape. A sharp sword will be your
Well,
death.
all that build up for that. Come on. Here we are. I'm literally giving myself motion sickness for this.
Blood.
Yes!
Taste the steel of empire.
Taste the steel of my Schwartz.
You.
Ha ha! My god, I feel like I'm actually getting good at this. One more.
Thesis.
Strike the law of a whore again. Oh, I wish I could. I really do. Now, that's from when, like, my first stream before you joined it, and I accidentally said that to Blair. You're open. What even? This is just mental. My hangover is cured from watching this because this causes me more pain. Oh boy, am I glad for that. That's been this channel's motto since 2011. Maximum pain for the littlest price possible. Where do I want to go? I'm not sure, but let's save before me little booty gets shriveled up. Booty. Here we are. Bring it on, you little flagon.
Surround him.
Yo, you got no one left, my boy.
Take that.
Now you must suffer the moves. And I don't mean the ones from
There'll
Jagger.
be more. Die, Redguard.
Yes! Patented Redguard techniques. I should try this in
steal
Oblivion.
yours Yet.
Oh, literally I can feel the cataracts
Quite
growing.
resourceful. Traitor. Rebel. Nomad.
I'm amazed I don't teach this in the
Ah!
Imperial Military Academies. Dr. Shelley's miracle cure.
Gold. This should help.
100% a doctor. Asterix, I'm not a doctor, in no way should my advice be taken as medical, or even vaguely professional. So thank you, Shelley, for... Thank you... Thank you, cunt, for curing me. Ask Katie who her favourite Downton character is for me. Ooh, I shall. In fact, I should do so now, live on air. Let's just see if she's free. She is not answering. I shall send her an SOS. Katie. Urgent question. What is for dinner tomorrow? Who is your favourite Abby character? There we go. That's what you get for being a tier 2 subscriber. Performing surgeries at reasonable rates. So far we've got... Oh no. So far we've had a 0% failure rate. And also a 0% success rate. All I've managed to create so far is Devil. And I'm not sure if he's even human. Yay! Thank you, Joe. Blast it, Joe. Stop giving me bits. I'm going to be giving you bits. And that's what you get for doing that for me. Aww. Why did you do that thing to me? And I don't think I can do anything in here. And more will come, depending on her answer. The bit war continues. We'll have to, Well, it's not fair though, I've not got a harlot providing me bits. Well, he's been showing me his bits for years, but I've never actually got my hands on the goods. Alright, let's just jump around for fun. Literally, we are just jumping around for fun. Shelley made the devil. Shelley made devil. The law expands. I've got a mighty answer here. I'm not sure this is. I'm not sure what this means, to be honest. The Dowager Violet Crawley. She's a badass and played by the incomparable Dame Maggie Smith. And then she sent me a gif of Maggie Smith and Downton Abbey with hashtag #ThugLife. Can we agree that lava is for Shelley what rats are to me? Yes, I think we probably can. And I imagine actually she probably didn't pick up because I do remember now she is actually in the bath. Her or Thomas Barrow are the right answers for me. Right. Stream. Thomas Barrow? Question mark? Tell her that samesies and Thomas Barrow from Joe. Well, we'll see what she says about Thomas Barrow. Also, I do apologise anyone in the future on YouTube. You're probably asking where it all went wrong for me. I've been asking myself that too. Right. You're a fool! Blair, favourite Downton Abbey character. Thank you, Joe. More bits of me to throw back at you. Don't think I can do anything there. That's for Katie, not for you. Right, I will make sure to chuck them at her. Right, there is a ball. Save. Save. I'm gonna say ball, I don't mean you ball. Ah, the cat! Also my favourite. Alright, we're gonna have a fight with a sphere in a second. Oh. Maybe not? Well, one thing I was sure that would kill me actually won't. Sorry, I'm more eager to see what Katie's response is. She seems to be writing an actual essay. No talking cat called Solemn, no deal. All I can think of now is Cat Stevens. I never really liked Cat Stevens. Or whatever he's called these days. Honestly, she is writing a mighty tome here. What will she say? We shall find out next time. Also, where's my dog? Oh my god. Oh my god, the Metal Gears to surpass all Metal Gears. He's a character I've grown to love. Bloody hated him in the beginning, lol. But he's played by a guy who used to be in Coronation Street. And I loved him from that, so he was a great actor. Honestly, I know in case you watched Coronation Street. The things we learn live on stream. Right, I'm just gonna turn off my phone now before I get even more baffled. And I'm gonna drop a save and I'm gonna try and engage in combat. Metal Gear franchise in this room. I know, it's practically like we're on Arsenal gear. Here we are, go on. I'm anxious about her answer. Oh god. Well, let's hope she answers correctly.
I'll spill yours yet.
Right. Meanwhile, back to the action.
You're quite resourceful.
You've just not learnt my moves, good man. I am rubber, you are glue. I like to miss you, so go on, fuck you. Come on.
Sharp sword will be your death. Blood with it.
Is that you, Ocelot? Ah, liquid
There'll be
shelling.
more. I'm quick.
I'm not. Stop.
You won't escape.
Yes! Meated!
Some gold. This should help.
Delicious gold, okay. Ah, Metal Gear Rex. The coolest of the Metal Gears. Can I do anything with you? Oh, I can grab your booty. Ah. I do love grabbing the booty. Oh. I might have actually been meant to do that, okay. Grown to love. This is why I'll propose to Katie soon. Metal Gear, Redguard crossover. I do love Metal Gear. Well, shiver me little shit planks. I was actually meant to do that. Holy moly. The prize accidentally solves puzzle. Reads the headlines of the morning newspapers everywhere. Metal kink. Ooh, I do love a good cheeky metal kink. Right, and what does this accomplish? We shall find out. Or not. Let's try again. Touching the bouteille is always the true solution. Again, I just walk right into these clips, don't I? Cyrus! Yeah, that's it. Ah, see, it's like Blair. Blair, I can only imagine what he cooks up in the lab late one night somewhere. Something made with delicious mystery meat. Okay, now that I've accidentally solved that problem, and now I'm watching Katie type away about Downton Abbey characters to me. What he did to William... Sorry. What he did to William really pissed me off. His death killed me. Well, now it's absolutely spoiled for me and Blair. You only have yourself to blame for it, Shelley. Cackles evilly. I was working in the lab late one night. You might as well call me Igor Shelley. That's what I should have called Devil, actually. That'd be a much more interesting name than Devil. Little did we know, I actually made Devil from a marrow, some Epsom salts, and half a pack of sherbet lemons. Hence why he's a little bit sherbety. No, Cyrus, no! Absolutely livid. No point watching it now. Honestly, you should have just asked us, Joe. Me and Blair are avid Downton Abbey fans. Every day we get together after watching the previous episode. We debrief. No, I've never watched it in my life. When did it end? Was it like 2015? Dance, Cyrus, dance! Dance, monkey boy. No, that's not how you dance. Literally, breakdance. I could have a long discussion of Downton with her. Oh, God. Literally my worst nightmare. She's emerged! Your answer about Downton Abbey was apparently acceptable. Honestly, it's Blair he wanted to know. He's a avid viewer of it. He said his favourite character was Barney. You know. No, okay, it turns out me and Blair watch a different version of Downton Abbey. Is it... Oh... No. Perhaps it was not obvious what I should do. He dropped that slut too low. I wouldn't make you suffer that. You should. It's the best period drama there is. Even better than Futurama. Katie, no, it's me. I tell you, I can't get enough of it. Taking all the bits back. Been watching it since it came out and stuff. Unsubscribing. I don't... The idea of watching it makes me sick. I haven't... Oh, I forgot. Katie... Oh, yes! Katie told me... It's a lie, she is. Katie told the best joke the other day. It literally honestly made me pee myself a little bit. We were making breakfast, as you do, when I was cutting some bread. There is a point to this story. I said to Katie, this could also turn awfully sexual, but no. I said to her, how thick should I cut the bread? Oh dear. I said, about half an inch? She said, yeah, that'll do. Looking at me as well and sighing. I cut it to exactly half an inch. She said, that is not half an inch. I said, yes it is. She said, no it isn't. I said, do you even know what half an inch is? Do you know the difference between imperial and metric? At which point, she yelled, fuck the Imperials! Long live the Stormcloaks were her exact words. Oh, I'm gonna have to reload that. I wasn't even focusing at all. Honestly, I rinsed myself for hours after that. Right, let's try this again. Dear. Honestly. When Katie was made, she really broke the mold.
Come on!
Oh, God. And yes, the bread was exactly half an inch. It was. Oh, thank you for the bits, Joe.
Surrender now!
Oh, dear. Come on.
Surrender now!
We've got this.
You're quite resourceful.
Yes. I will beat this dungeon tonight. I will. You will go to the ball, Cinderella.
Slower now?
Oh, yes.
You're quite resourceful.
Come on. Let me take you from the arse. Ha-ha! Search
7
body.
gold pieces.
7 of the breasticles. Okay. That's beautiful. What an opener. drop the save. I just recompose myself. 78? No, we've already got 78. To be honest, not where I thought where the joke was going when you kept saying half an inch. Yeah, I think she was thinking it at the time, but to be honest, it's only her own disappointment, really. Wait, I mean, what am I saying? It's a little bit bigger than that, actually, thank you very much. Like 3/4 of an inch. I mean, there is another joke in there about how you would know exactly what half an inch is. I'm going to rise above it. Rise above it like the bread I was cutting. And cutting some shapes, might I add too. So that image of my mind of fuck the Imperials. Let's get the Stormcloaks going. I mean, seriously, we all know the Imperials are the best.
You were a fool to confront me!
You can't rise above much, it seems. Just your height, Joe. Right, let's... Oh God. Katie, I've gone upstairs if you need me. I wish it was half an inch. Oh, the little... Just the utter mockery that my life is now. It really is, honestly. Oh, where am I? Focus, Shelley. Damn it, focus! God, I hate everyone here. I really do. Get out, all of you. Get out. It seems only Mid-Dog loves me these days. More bits! More bits! Right, we're gonna have to start upping the stakes, Joe. Next stream, I'm giving you 1,000 bits. Just to make sure my name is firmly cemented on the all-time leaderboard for bits. Okay. What awaits us up here? No! Don't clip that! No! No clipping! Aha! Ah, you can always trust Todd Howard to leave a few bits lying around. No! The sheer mockery. The utter bamboozlement. The yobbery. The cyberbullying. Right, what's through here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why was I such a fool to think I could open this? Can I go up some more, I guess? Go on, let's try that. It's not like I've got anything else to lose. What? Here we go. Yeah, so... No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Fiddle! So where do I go here? There's nothing down there. Well, through here would be the obvious bet. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Oh god. Damn you, Joe. Damn you. Damn you for making a mockery of my life. So it seems we've stumbled across a new puzzle. And... oh. Hello! Oof. That looks painful, chums. Yobs. Oh, honey, you make that yourself. I'm just here to capture it. Why? Why? Ah, perfect. God damn it, I'm gonna have to watch these back and report them to Twitch. A violation of my personal rights. And can we all just stop and appreciate that it is a little bit bigger than half an inch? Thank you very much. Oh! Okay. While we're... actually, I wonder... There we go. Depends on the angle. More like a quarter. Oh, fuck off! Look, when you've got the sun on the, at the right angle, it's at least a yard. Right, what does this do? Ah! Okay, that opens the door. But, of course, as soon as we jump off... Fiddle! Fiddle-dee-dee! I've asked Katie, by the way, if she can quickly join the stream chat. Okay. So these chains are not good. And all I'm doing is hurting myself. Okay, I don't fucking know how much a yard is because you've been so weird with mixing your units of measurement. Yeah, we are a little bit weird like that. Katie, we can have a deep conversation about Downton. Oh, God, please don't. So what do I do with you? And the exact length in millimeters. Oh, you bastards. Does it even measure up to a millimeter? Literally, it probably stretches from about Tower Bridge all the way to Birmingham. I'm telling Katie not to join her because we're all bullied. Oh dear. Right. Back to the matter at hand. What do I do? What even is DLC? One eye. Maybe it needs to be compared to an atom. Am I missing something? Yep, I'm just getting hurt. Fiddle-dee-dee. What happens if I press these other ones? Did you try and grab the boot A? No, but I should have. Grabbing the arse is always the key to all of life's issues. Sorry, I accidentally alt-tabbed out. Oh, Streamlabs, do go away. Right. Well, let's try this. No, okay, these literally just bring you up. Okay. So that's flipped it up. I would say, to what end? Oh! Damn blast. Reload, reload! Before my oh so precious health finally completely whittles away. Oh, this reminds me of the puzzle in Skyrim when you're going to get the Elder Scroll. Oh, I can't remember it. Okay. You need to align it with the light. No! No! Ah! This is just utter misery. Honestly, Joe, I really hate you. I really do. Play Redguard. Utter Swedish hoebag. I can only remember how better my life was. No! Katie, what are you doing here? Get out. I tried to stop it. I realised what I had done by inviting Katie to this chat. I know I should have retracted that pass, which I did. But damn it, I didn't think she would disobey my direct commands and still appear. Oh, for God's sake, Katie. Katie, can you answer me this one riddle? Where's the dog? Is he up with you? Shelley has a tiny peen. Pass it on. Ah, good. Oh my. Hello? Does that accomplish something? Was I meant to do that? What has that done? Oh no, I didn't want to go on that. Back down. Yes! Oh no, Joe's trying to talk about Downton Abbey. Quickly, Blair. We'll talk about game-related things. Bretons, go. Right. Am I meant to get it to grab on? Ah, huge Dunmer bazongas. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Right, let's see that. Oh, Dunmer bazongas. Katie, if you are still there, what is your favourite race in the Elder Scrolls? Is it still the Orc? I don't actually know. I mean, I could do something with the head. Lavishing and lush Dunmer nuts. Boo. Oh! Fiddlesticks! Ah! How is I always tremendously managed to balls this up? Oh! Ah, favourite race is the Wood Elves. Well, now we know. Honestly, Katie, Blair really is the official Downton Abbey aficionado here. He knows everything about them. Them? Yes. I don't even know what Downton Abbey is about. It's like that other one, Call the Midwife. Ooh. Right, the sheer amounts of focus currently going on are being utterly ruined by Cyrus trying to dance. So we've opened its head. Do not slander Call the Midwife. Of Call the midwife is utter bum. That's 100% true, Shelley. Encyclopedic knowledge here. Totally legit. All I know is that Blair knows everything, especially when it comes to Salem from Call the Midwife. Like, what am I even doing here? Ah! Was that even accomplished anything? Oh, God knows. I don't think it really has. Also, the sound of flies is really annoying. Especially Shelley, pass on. I loved him, especially after he's... What? Oh, fucking hell! Katie! I'm angry on the inside, but I am actually laughing on the inside too. Right. Meanwhile, what the actual hell was I trying to do? I mean, is it obvious? Have I got to get it? I've got to get it to grab the chain somehow, I assume.
Stick together!
Stick together! Right, that's definitely not it. Casey, I probably would require your brain for this. You've got a knack for solving these outrageous puzzles. Right, jump for joy, Cyrus. Let's slut on out of here. Come on! No! Maybe that's what I wanted to do? Metal Gear, Bugman! Beauty and the Beast remake. God, this chat really has gone to hell. But it wasn't enough to fill the hole in my heart. Shay definitely can't. Pass on. God damn it, Casey! I'll give Casey an easy one here. I am a pillar of the Twitch community. Has that accomplished anything? You're a pillow. I would like a good pillow now, actually. What you should know is Katie's actually an exceptionally dab hand phasmophobia. She actually knows what she's doing, unlike me. For many things in life. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What is this utter abomination? You, Ultra Bugman, just do something. Like, is it literally just your head that moves? I mean, I've played it once, that definitely means I'm better than you. God damn it. See, Katie, this is why I want to leave you for Joe's husband. Get out. Get out of the house. Joe's husband's moving in. I'm sending you over to Cancun or Mexico or somewhere. Bar's not that high, so it's true. No, Blair, you are definitely right there, actually. I can barely spell phasmophobia. In fact, I don't think I can. What, oh what am I to do? Fall off and die, right. We resort to cheating. It's honestly what I do best. And oh Nelly, is there a compendium of cheating for this? Oh god, don't get Katie started on Island, please don't. Right, press the scarab button twice to flip the scarab face down. Right, I think that's face down. Face down? It looks face down. Stand on the middle catwalk and fall on the pincers to pull out its head. Did I pull out its head? I don't think so. Let's try it again. No! Yes! Head extracted, I think? Or is the head now just back in? I don't know. Flip it again on its back. Something is happening. Okay, it's now on its arse. Do the same maneuver as you did for the head to pull out its legs. What? Are the legs not already out? Maybe I've already done said thing? Oh, there's got to be the legs, surely. The head and the legs, I think, are out. Okay. Press the button to make the scanner send out. Use the side catwalks to jump on the green wings, which release the arms. Let's give it a try. Legs spread, fishy aroma emanating from them. Ah! Green! See, Shelley, you take the hunk of me and Katie invade Island and open a brewery by the seaside. Oh, that would be wonderful. Honestly, that is my idea of heaven. We can go joint seas on a house. I mean, literally, the cost of living in Ireland is such and so that we can be paid shitloads of money just for staring out the window. Although running a brewery would be more fun. Although, for a vague second then, I did think that you said brothel instead of brewery. But, I mean, that would have been equally fun. I'll get the microscope. Blair, one more and I'm removing you as a mod. You can't be trusted. Have I pulled out the wings? The other way, maybe? What the hell do I do? This is just utter bonery, honestly. Whoever did this at Bethesda should really be ashamed of themselves. I don't think you can even see in that. I'm sure a brothel brewery, same thing. One more microscope, you think it'll help? A large telescope used for finding the stars millions of galaxies away. That, if you utilize that and I was stood 20 million light years away, you would still be able to see my massive schlong. Sorry, I was actually just reading Katie's message for a second and did I realise it was about Downton Abbey. Damn it, Katie! What am I meant to do? I'm sorry to anyone who's joining into this stream and is wondering what the hell I'm doing. I didn't even know myself. I'm so damn confused. Use the side to jump on the wings. Like, do I need to get it in the other position? Oh, so confused. So confused. Blair, I think we need to just start talking on Discord or... or, start watching Downton Abbey. That's all the chat is now full of. Right, if I try giving it the flip the other way, can it not go the other way now? No. I must have to do something else then. What, oh what, oh what? Unless I need to put his legs away. I Maybe you need to whisper sweet nothings into its ears. I mean, that would certainly help. This is an utter abomination. Literally, I can feel the cancers growing in my brain from trying to solve this puzzle. Ugh. Yay! Ah! Oh, thank you, Joe. I have a feeling that sub is for Katie. As in, for her to spend the money on. Katie, I'm giving you 79 pence to spend. Right, if I jump on your little leggies, will that do anything? I'm dropping a new save here in case I F up my progress. More than you usually give me. God damn it, Katie. Aha! Right. Okay, let's try flipping you the other way. Ah, see, Blair is back. He's now got access to all the valuable prizes that he knows and loves. You know, screw this. Honestly, Joe, just come over to England. I'll go over to Mexico. I'll spend a week with the hunk, getting him on my side. You can spend a week watching Downton Abbey with Katie. How about that? No! I didn't want to do that. But maybe I did. Possibly? If I now flip this? Oh yes. Could it be? I'm going to drop another save here. We could get legging it. No! Oh wait, yes. The legs. The legs! Hop! Now, if you get flipped? Honestly, I know I was praising the Dwemas earlier, but now... honestly, fuck every last single one of them. Oh, thank God for that. No! No! Ah, blah, I see. Through all the Downton Abbey crap, posting the Shelobix flagship emojis with pride. Thank you for giving me some sanity. Oh, God knows I need it with this game. How am I going to get out of here now? Cyrus, man, please, just find your way. Oh, good, okay. You can enjoy margaritas on the beach, Elliot. I would enjoy a pint on the couch. Or alternatively, Katie is wanting a holiday, so, or vacation, as you guys call it, so we could all just bum over to Mexico. No, not that one, it was over here. Or I could go to Antarctica with Blair, and just bury myself in an igloo somewhere. Okay, this is looking promising. It's the Cyrus Shuffle. We'll be here for 10 more streams. Right. Careful consulting of the wiki. Use a kit which releases the arms. Okay, to the wings! Blair, play the theme tune. Also, please write the theme tune, sing the theme tune, and compose the theme tune. Although, where did I pick up so many health potions? Honestly, Katie's been wanting to go to Harry Potter World for ages. It's on the Downton Abbey theme. Blah! No! Honestly, I spent half my life trying to get away from that stuff. Right, let's try again. Go, go, go! Right, last parabolas, there's some more. Div, you're back! I thought you died. Welcome back, Div. Is it a more reasonable time of day in California now? Aha! Okay, one arm's raised. Okay, I need to raise this other arm. Go, go, go! That will be your post-stated bachelor party, Joe. Sat with Katie, watching Downton Abbey. Okay, now if I do this... Yes! All me health. Okay, 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 okay. Wings are down. Wings are down. It's wonderful, and butterbeer is delicious. If it's anything like the UK one, I'd strongly doubt that. So I was like a fish out of water. It's okay for tonight, just had the stream muted while I was writing my portfolio summary for my degree. Oh, what is your degree on? I had to learn how to use GitHub. Oh, GitHub. I would like to say I've had fond memories of using it, but honestly I don't. But then again, I am a Git. I would be a typical tourist, pretend I'm running through the wall to platform 9 3/4. Oh, Katie. Right. Press the button again so you can push the legs back to their default position. Legging. Here we go. Honestly, I do pray tell, how was anyone meant to do this without the wiki? Oh, Katie, show us Silas is div rank. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Do you remember Div from Necro streams? Everyone remembers Katie from Necro streams. She was more popular than me. There we are! Okay, I'm not sure why those are appearing now, but I'm going to take a guess it's due to magnets. Right, that's done. Oh, So very nearly am I. Oh, sorry. And what will you and the hunk be doing for his bachelor rimming each other solidly all night. I think there's another clip in that somewhere. Right, save, save, save. Drop the save, drop the save, drop my nuts. There we go, there we go. I remember Katie from Spelunky. Ah, of course. I forgot Katie was in Spelunky. That's done something. Flip the scab. Causing the arms to fall forward. Okay. Katie is more popular than you. It goes anywhere in the world, really, I think. Okay. Flip the scab, pull the legs up once more. Oh, the legs, the legs. Well, I wouldn't give for some legs. I mean, it's only natural. See, she just absolutely revels in the limelight. She really does. No! Joe! Right. Oh, the pain and the misery. Only even more compounded by the fact that everyone now thinks my dick is the size of a 1p coin. Go! Yes! 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 Legs forward. Crotch engaged. Press the button and the scanner says up. Okay, if this works, I'm flying to Mexico. Yes! Pack your bags, Katie, we're off. Get the Cliff Richards blaring out, Blair. Dear me. Honestly, that wasn't even worth the $30 you would have paid for this game back in the day. Who that in their right mind is going to figure that out? It's got to take at least 20 years. Literally, honestly, anyone out there in the world, if you've only ever played Redguard as an Elder Scrolls game, I apologise and I do implore you to at least give Battlespire a chance. Sounds like you're a definite big brain with applied data science I could only dream of. Oh, thank you, Katie. I know you're not talking about me, but still, it would have been the nicest thing you've ever said about me. You better show Katie all these golden moments of the stream later. No, I'm just gonna make sure I ban Katie. My sound clips are all just gonna be of Cello Bix here. Yes, Katie, everyone calls me Cello Bix because Joe doesn't know how to say my name. But some of the cello clips. How long have we been sitting here? I feel 1,000 years older. Well, you are about 8,000 now. Big fat fuck! Oh god, here I was hoping I'd be finished with the dungeon. That's not very nice, I'm right here. Katie, I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about Joe. Oh, but you come alive. Alright, bring it on, you glute bag. Yes! Marvel at my superiority in Redguard combat. This looks exactly like, I remember there was a bit from Morrowind where you have to get a puzzle box, and there's like a bridge beforehand with a really incredibly tough dude on it. This reminds me of that. Yes! Oh no. Oh no. I can't remember if I saved. I think I did. Come on. No. Clearly the patented techniques don't work on you. Oh, you little fiddler. I hate everything about Redguard. I really do. Is there any redeeming feature of Bar or Rasmo? Fight, fight, fight! You do not speak about Joe that way. Why have I done this? Why have I... Literally, the only way I could be in... I mean, I'd be even less pain if I stuck a load of rakes around my room like Sideshow Bob and just walked into them all day. Blair, give me some encouragement, please, I beg of you. I need to get my dueling pistols out of the attic. God's sake. I knew I should have never introduced you two. I really shouldn't have. But then again, who am I to stop true love? Just leaves me to get with the hunk. But then, woe is me, I'm pretty sure the hunk doesn't know I exist. Oh, Katie, who are buckets? Yes! Fight! Yes! Thank you, Blair! Go! 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 Go home! Give up streaming! Go somewhere else! I'll give you encouragement to step on rakes. Now, Joe, I really actually can imagine you being a cheerleader for that. Not that I can imagine you doing any exercise. Shut up and play the game, sellotape. Also, I must point out how much Katie really does love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Absolutely loves. I'm not going down there. I really have. Look, I'm pretty sure we've already had the sellotape meme before. I'll get into my old uniform and cheer you on. Your old uniform? I will put on my old Hooters uniform and pretend I have a vague profession. What is this? Oh, sweet hell. For anyone who doesn't know in chat, and I can't believe you wouldn't know, Buckets are a fantastic band all the way from sunny Los Angeles, USA, with a little detour from Mexico along the way, courtesy of their gloriously hunky and rhythmic drummer. They have their eponymous debut album out, which is incredible, and you should go and buy not one, but two, for the fantastic price of some dollars. Besides, what difference does the price make? Because you should buy it no matter what. I bought it, Katie's bought it, my dog's bought it, I've bought the t-shirt, I'm wearing the t-shirt, I've bought all the band members' autobiographies, I've eaten the autobiographies, and I'm now eagerly awaiting a series of EPs of them just farting into a microphone to further appease my love for them all. Also, I'm just mindlessly turning wheels, and hoping it does something. It's doing something. Is it the thing I want? Probably not. Also, fuck off. I actually were a former... Oh, yeah, right, Joe. Yeah, right. Now, Blair being a cheerleader, I could believe, but you... I don't think you've got the height for it. Or the looks. Or the dancing ability. Or the general physical form required. I think I can hear your soul disintegrating just looking at this puzzle, Shelley. Whatever was left of my soul was ripped out when Katie joined the stream. Why am I playing this? I could be doing so much more with my life. He's bought the hunks used underwear. So that explains the mess in the bath. At least it's not incontinence. Oh yeah, head cheerleader material, me. Notice how I said cheerleader material. Because I imagine you, Blair, would be an expert sitting on a chair. What am I supposed to do? What is the ultimate goal here? There's a pipe there. I'm going to connect those first. I have photos to prove it. I have the batons and pom-poms of the region's marching band. Oh, yeah, right. Joe, all you can march to is fucking Guantanamo Bay, I swear. My soul was made whole when Katie joined the stream. Joe was brought back from the afterlife. Well, Katie, it's good to see you're bringing joy to someone's heart. I've increased the fun in the stream by at least 1%. You've increased the number of moderators in my stream by at least 1. And we all know I need more mods. The goal is to jump into the lava, trust me. Oh, Joe, I wish I could push you into the lava. German blow! What is this utter abomination? Right. Let me just totally not have a look at the wiki. I have no idea. I would drag you into it with me. Straight to hell, Jelly. God, I wish everyone would stop calling me Jelly. Ah, yes, the cult I always dreamed of. Ah, cults, now we're talking. Let me grab the sacrificial altar. Joe, aren't you going to be, like, dying or something of blood poisoning? Aha, now what is in here? Can I do something? Yes, I can. Okay. Ah, yes. It all is becoming less clearer. Right, is there going to be steam issuing from something? Shark bait! Ooh, Let's sacrifice Shelly. You can't die when you're already dead inside. Again, that's probably the motto of this channel. Maybe you're meant to suck up all the lava. I mean, let's get on the ground floor, the down low, so to speak. And what is meant to happen? Can we also just make a note that this is my least favourite dungeon ever? So, okay, those all go here. That leads to... like, where am I... what am I even trying to connect them to? Not as bad as Labyrinth. Dried up. Plant the flag, we're moving headquarter pics here. Speaking of Sharpie, it's been a while since we got eaten by that hentai tentacle monster. So, I mean, if I move that one in the middle over now, it'll connect. So, am I trying to move that one? Like, what What even is? What even is anymore? Katie, I need you down here. I need you down here, stat. Right, if I... Right, this... Let's try getting these on here first. You're on your own, buddy. Oh, god damn it, Katie. If I... If I do that... Excellent, lotion on standby. It will most likely take place tomorrow. Excellent. God, am I looking forward to someone else suffering for once. If I turn... Okay, that was very close. Absolutely sweating me little knickers off. Go to the next one along. I'll make you suffer with new sound bites. Oh god, I forgot about the sound bites. No! Let's go back here. And let's flip off this little badger. I think they're ditching the Bethesda launcher. Yes, I saw that, but I've never used the Bethesda launcher. Like, what even is the point? Oh, shit on it. Oh, I've been streaming nearly 2 hours. That's a hell of a lot of suffering. Turn the wheel. Yeah, dumping all the games on Steam. Ah. My goal now is I'm kind of just trying to join that pipe over there. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's turning me into a gibbering wreck. Yay! Better than I was anyway. Time to buy a gallon of it. Yeah. This makes it only better. Double the lotion helpings. Like, what on earth even is? What even is anymore? That is the question we must all ask ourselves.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose!
By the gods! You have to. I paid with my channel points for this. No, I don't want to turn this. If I turn this... Okay. Don't go breaking my heart. It really shattered into pieces. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing. Elder Scrolls Wiki, Elder Scrolls Wiki. Oh, you're my friend. Do I... It seems to be saying that I now need to close... Can it really be more broken already? No, no, good point, good point. Right, it now seems to be saying I need to close a lot of the smaller pipes. Yeah, these are the things here, but I'm not sure how I do that. I mean, there are ways you can get in. No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not ending the stream until this wanktastic puzzle is done. That, I promise you all... What have I done? Until I... That, I promise you all that much, at least. Can I, like, jump out here? No, no, that'd be too easy. Epic music has now started playing. It can only be glorious. Yet so often it isn't. 24-hour stream hype. Yay! Thank you, Joe. Mucho obliged. I really do appreciate all the bits. It makes it so much easier when I have to buy bits to give to you. Ah! Does this... No? How? How? How does one even how? Blair, am I missing something just painfully obvious? Joe is honestly the biggest, strappingest orc ever. She looks like one in real life. It suits her down to the T. Wiki, 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 wah wah brah. Wait a second. I've not been... Yeah! I've been foolish. I've not been to the Centrals. More goblin with a height. Yes, yeah, I'm a Dumber Nightblade with the Ebonheart pack. More goblin with a height, that's true. The height standards are real, but at least I don't have an atom peen. It's the way you use it, Joe, that counts. Yum! I was literally walking on lava for a second then. Oh, could this be it? It might be. No. Oh, fiddle my arse. Yes, I have. Many a time. Turn. 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 Oh, the blindness. The blindness. Right, things are now flapping. Things are now spinning. Ha 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 ha! Ah! So yeah, now I can... wonderful. Wonderful. So I can now... Yes! Progress! There's a question, but I think I know how. Unfortunately. Literally, bunch of swines, all of you. Right, honestly, we're coming to Mexico. I'm going to give you a damn good chinning. I'm going to have Blair packed in my suitcase too, just so he can be on the receiving end of a good battering as well. Because, oh my, I also can't help but feel that he is somewhat accomplice in all this abuse. Blair, I'm mightily ashamed of you. Yes! Yes! Now if we turn...
You were a fool to confront me.
Oh yeah, there's some races I like, it's hard to choose all, but definitely need to play it. And Asimpine confirmed. Pass it along. Pass it on. Fuck off! Oh, the bullying. We turn that. That'll wham into that. Yes, I can feel my heart about to explode. Whatever you do, Div, if you're still watching, do not pass it on. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season. This is the best stream you've ever done. Is it honestly just because Katie's here? If it is, I will be very upset. But also understanding. This is... I can't help but feel my worst stream ever because I am on the verge of literally suffering a coronary. I really am. Right, everything's spinning, the flaps are flapping. Jump, Cyrus, jump! No. But alas... Do I need to get up there? Well, it's all closed, but that can only mean I've not got it set up correctly. Like, I've not actually checked what is actually going to happen when this is completed properly. If I turn this, will something happen now? Will my heart explode? I'm putting an awful lot of faith in the wiki, but the wiki is a little bit confusing. Well, no, because you also gave me these soundbites, but most because of Katie. Yeah. Well, that and all the bullying. Well, one man said as my jaw hurts from laughing so much. Utter yobladites, you really all are. I've pointed it's fairly saying that some fuzzy hairs on the top. I've shown her that, and she is very disapproving of it. Ah, they called Katie's coming along nice sister, and I think she mentioned it, but it was hard to hear because she sobs. The sheer loutishness. Right, if I turn. No. Like, what even is? Just what even is, mate? Let's turn this so I can get a better view. Like, I don't even think my heart can take this pain anymore. Like, according to the wiki, I seem to be missing like one in the far corner. Let's try spinning around on me head like some rapper from the 90s. And you thought it was the only bit that's going to take over. Good, it's tears what fuel me in. Blah. No, it's the cult, Katie Cult. So it was written, so it shall be. The only bit that's take over was just a distraction for the true ruler to come along. Katie Bix confirmed. Passes on. There's always been a reason harlots refer to Katie as Queen Katie. Because she is the best. Spinny McSpin, spin, spin. Honestly, it does nothing but set my heart alight with gumption. I mean, I could try the ones at the end now, I guess. These are the last ones over here I've not properly fiddled with. I find myself in agreement with Harlot. Probably the first time ever. Right, if I turn this, what does it do? I can't remember. Okay, that seems right. Now if I turn this... Hand it over the crown, Queen Comrade. It buffs shoes. Okay, I got lost. Did you say what this puzzle was supposed to do? Give me a breakdown. Right. Cyrus. Please, for the love of us. Literally, I'm fucking baffled. I really am. Do I need to try and get this one connected? I mean, like, what? Who? How? Why? What is this utter abomination? Did I properly lower the things over there? I can't remember. I didn't turn them again. Ah, it's good to see the Redguard music is... Ah! Fiddly fucking D. So when we last left off, what did I achieve? Right, everything was spinning like the clappers as it should be. And throw turkey leg bones at the peasants like Shelley. I don't want to beat up Game of Thrones. Let's share the Queen and have a bloody good laugh. Like, do I need to get these ones now? I don't know. Pestovix, he should be in the court jester. Finally, Devil will have company in the Zephyrpix factory. God damn it, Blair, that's what I thought you were. God, I made you chief accountant for a reason. Should that actually be connected to something? Let's try it again. Did it? No, Cyrus, sword away. I'm busy running the military. Oh, thank you, Blair. Also, my chief spin doctor. There's a reason I made you my chief executive and head of toast. So that one isn't down. But what does this mean? And of course, my many experiments. Ah yes, a court jester. I like it. Evil, evil wenches. Now looking at the map of the complete set of plumbing, hoping this will help me. Go through there. Through there, into there. Oh, honestly, man, I am so fucked. Also, I will make note, I'm really not sure what's happening in chat, but I think Katie's broken a skateboard. That is an image of pure tranquility. God, it's giving me diabetes just looking at it, I swear. Who are you? Let's try spinning this again. Literally, who thought this would be a good idea for creating steam? Oh, they need to be shot. Yes, I do have many a fond time of watching the Try Not to Laugh vines. We're cutting off your head, but not sure which one. Oh, good. I've got something to look forward to. Have I done it? Or is everything gonna fucking blow up? Oh, yes! What does it say to do now? Return to the large room. Large room? What large room do you mean? If I return all the way to... What? Where do I need to return?
Stick together!
Oh yes, literally I am gyrating currently right now with me cock out. I've never been happier. Okay, well it says I need to head back in. Could this be it? Ah! Fuck! No! No! What did I do? No! Blair! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ah! Like, why? Why? Why even why? Please tell me it was just this. I can't remember what I did. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, dear. Oh. I just watched my life flash before my eyes. At the recommendation in my stream, I should drop a new save. Oh, before I go and cry. Right, back in. Back in we go. Ah, good. There's one of those things there. I think it might be the one I beat. I think it is. Oh, thank God for that. Stamp on his head just for fun. I am not that stubborn. I really aren't. Look, I'm just a bit crotchety. Get in! Everything good is coming up bigs. So now if I get off my little booty and I drop on this. You do have a look of crotchety. Just the pure slander, man. Tell him that hunk loves both those things. Ooh. Oh. What? Ooh, where do I go now? Oh, you know. Is this going to come live too? Oh, you bet it is. Just a wail on my sweaty ass nads. Oh, what do I do? Ow, stop hitting me. Jump! Ah! I hate this game so much. Like honestly, where do I even go now? We're back here. Oh, how sad. That's generally what my life has become. Just a parody. A parody of someone once great and respected. At some point in life, I'm sure. Did he have a stroke? Very nearly. I'm sure I put my tiny violin there somewhere. Oh dear, there's a euphemism there, I'm sure. If anyone wants a soundbite recorded, please say it now, because I will literally say anything to take my mind off the pain that is this game. Atom violin? What's smaller than an atom? An electron, I guess. Joe. SpongeBob gif of Krusty Krab. Krusty the Krab. Right, back down here. Sure, he doesn't have a violin, but he does enjoy a good fiddle. It's not about the size of the equipment, it's how you utilise it. Right. So, back out into this room, okay. does he fiddle with? The lives of many strangers. Right. Bridge is broken. Me heart is broken. Where do I go? Oh, I can jump over there. Like, seriously. If the animation showed him beating on the hands, I would accept that, but it doesn't. The game should feel ashamed. Being able to see it helps, though. Oh, yes, 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 I need the telescope to assist. The large electron telescope. And some Battenberg. God, I give some Battenberg. Right, slide down. Slide down, Cyrus. Slide down it like you slide down that pole. Here we go. Get out of my way. Get out of my room and into my car. Right, now if I jump onto that thing, we should be glitting. I'm going to drop a save here. Ooh. That's cheeky. And... yes! No! No! No. Just jump onto that thing, Cyrus. Please! That would have done, Cyrus. That really, really would have done. Yes! I take full credit for the success of this. Up we go. I assume this is the room I need to be back in, but I really have no idea anymore. Cyrus, please, man. Honestly, I don't ask much in life. Get your shit together. This is Shell of Expanded We All Know and Love. What? Shit? Cyrus, man, now's not the time for a jolly good jig. Wow, you said it. Such a wasted talent. No. Such a waste of man the hunk is with you. Come on. What? God damn it, Katie. You were meant to be my pillar, my rock. I mean, you are very much similar to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but still. Oh, yes. Is this even the way I need to go? Honestly, I really doubt it. Return back to I. I don't know. What even? Where even does one go? Oh, I think I know where. I think I know. Do I? Round, round, get around. Oh, catch a wave. Okay, good. I can only imagine the convoluted map he's looking at. It's an AA road map of Great Britain, which, now I think about it, actually isn't much use. A billion different arrows on it. Right, let's leg it back over here. See if this now comes alive. It should. Yes, welcome back, you little fuck widget. Panic. You can't blame that for your incompetence. I'll blame the fact that I can't read maps, so it's... I'm sure there's no soundbite there. Like... would you even want to jump on these? I mean, they do look mightily painful. Nope, you got it right first. Oh. Body slammed. The hunk just called me in that sexy voice of his. Oh, please tell him to call me. Honestly, I'll dox myself just a chance to hear him calling my phone. Here we are, here we are. Born to be kings. Yes! Honestly, Katie, I can imagine how chuffed you will be with the outcome of this stream now. You'll come down the stairs in a minute, swaggering in like Conor McGregor. Limbs flying everywhere. Come on! Come on, Cyrus, a little bit of motion. It's like poetry. I am poetry in motion. Giddy up, giddy up. 409. Shake that pole, Cyrus, like I'm shaking my booty. I'm just fucking determined to finish this dungeon before... No, like mate, don't have time for you. Honestly, I'm gone. I'm gone a bix. Probably wasn't going to do that. Wait a minute, was this... Well, that's funny. I was not expecting it to connect all the way back there. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we don't need to be here just yet. Katie, these bits are for you. Joe is going to post a picture of her anatomy in the Discord chat. You've seen it here first. Cyrus, move! Yay! Which is why he's so threatened by the wonderful Nutcracker. She is not wonderful. Do not fill her head with such silly little things. She is a little scrot. And oh so wonderful at the same time. How did I miss that? He's even T-posing now just to mock me. Yes. Come on. Is he actually blocking or am I hitting him? I don't know. Yes! No, sorry Shelley, your words don't hurt anymore because Katie thinks I'm wonderful. Wonderfully shot! T-posing to assert dominance, chest like an anteater. Door opened, it can only mean we escape that way. Let me just grab this gold. No, think about it, that explains why Katie T-poses whenever she wakes up in the morning. Okay, come on. We're right back at the start. This should mean we're nearly finished with this god-awful place. You're too kind. Don't listen to that pompous big-nosed ginge. Oh, you little yobbo. It's so true though, it really is. Oh, fiddle my ass. You've got large penis though. Is this where I came from? Or rather, is this where I want to go? I think it... What the fuck is that? Love you. Please don't unalive me in my sleep. Katie, I think we both know if anyone here is capable of unaliving the other, it would be you to me. We've all seen it sneak. Well, now I know where all the Zeppelix funding went. What on earth have Blair and Devil created? His sneak skill is still bigger than his peen. Pass on. Oh, fuck off, honestly. Don't pass it on. Anyone pass it on, I'll sit here and seethe. Seethe. Ah, good. The map shows me where I am. Right. Quaff that. I hope you've got some room spare in that studio apartment of yours, Joe, because I'm sending Katie to live with you. I don't need her anymore. Don't look at the Discord. Am I gonna rage? Right. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Get creased. Is there something I'm meant to do? I mean, taking the potion of iron skin was pretty fruitless. Alright, I thought I could jump on him. Alright, do not get hit by that. I mean, this can't be right. Do I, like, do something with that circuit at the back? Hit that? It's gotta be that. Let's try maneuver over. Come on. We can hit it. Jump for joy. Why? Literally, he just keeps missing the heel. Shuffle. Oh. Ass. A Bix. No. Is it that heel? I don't even know what's happening, mate. I don't know what's happening. Looking at the wiki is probably necessary. Well, that made him weep. Dance, monkey boy! Ah! Puff of smoke. No. Oh. You haven't lived until you've lived like this. He's the reason people tune in to watch me. Eat, share, and shit all at once, I'm in. Especially with Hunk's cameos. I hear not Katie, but apparently his food is incredible. And his dick isn't enough to make him mouth water. There's symbolism here with the teeny sword. I feel like it must. It must be something to do with that little circuit board at the back of his bum. Let's try again. If I could just actually hit it. I've said that many a time. It's just, as soon as you get close, you kind of like glitch through. Come on. Hit that bloody thing, Silas, come on. Yes! So I was hurting him. Huzzah!
Looks like a gear fell out of that creature.
Ramming up his ass. He said that more than once, I bet. And this must be the gear that Blair mentioned to me earlier that our dear old friend Erasmo wants. Which means we're finally done with this dungeon. Yes! Oh, God, yes. This has honestly been the worst dungeon ever. Orgasmo will be pleased. And I can understand why he didn't want to fucking go here and do it himself. And yes, that means we get to go and talk to him again. Ah, Orgasmo. I need some sanity in my life. Right. Finish this, I'll get out of here. Then I'll commence with packing Katie in a box to ship her off to Mexico. Yes, any more goodies? Ooh, more gold. More gold I can spend on aloe, or... well, I guess potions are actually useful. Flash, flash, flash! Ah! Right, Erasmo, here I come. Orgasmo, Orgasmo. God forbid if you actually got stuck in this horrible place. Ship her right in my arms, please. You will open the box and it'll actually be me that flops out with a mace, prepared to stab you in the face.
You won't
And when I
escape.
say stab, I mean bludgeon. Right! And this makes, oh, such a fitting time to save and end the stream. I am exhausted. My dog's probably dead. Katie is now suffering from an overly inflated ego, which I'm going to have to go and burst. And I'm going to have to go and try desperately not to watch Downton Abbey. So, thank you very much to everyone who's tuned into this nearly 3-hour stream. I will shove you back into the box and ship you into the sun. Ah, that is what you call friendship. It has been a struggle. It has been a mighty fuckfest. But it's been worth it. Worth it inch ever closer to the end of this game. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Blair. Thank you, Dave. I guess somewhat thanks to Joe, who I'm hoping is streaming tomorrow. Sleep well all, and I shall see you later. Bye!